Like I have a ranking of Runeterra devs, and like Jules is up there with Dan, because we all know Dan is a fucking rioter. Also, somebody clips that because I need to send it to Dan. Okay, now let's go. I'm a bird. So, the batch, the batch, yes, the batch, the new cards showed us that there are. I actually should give me a sec. I should actually set something up real quick. Give me 2 seconds. So right now we have dog. These are dogs. I should actually move this down a bit so you can see. So here's the thing. These are dogs. We got new card types, which is pretty insane because we didn't get a card type since Dragon. No, we got Darken. No, Darken is a card type. Okay, so we got dog. These are the dogs. No, these are these the eternal dogs, or these are the format eternal? Yeah, these were the standard dogs. These are the eternal dogs. So Nasus is now a dog. As an Egyptian, I'm kind of insulted, but like Nasus is now a dog. We got dog. We got bird. Azir is now a bird. As an Egyptian, I'm also insulted by the name of Mighty Ra. How dare you? But like, yeah, Azir is a bird. Uh, really hilarious. We also got cat. What? No, okay, no. I was like, why is Jax here? It's Catch. Why is Jax here? Wait, what does where is it cat? No, it's Light of Acacia. Okay, it's Light of Acacia. Starhound is not. Starhound it's a hound. It's a hound. But like, yeah, we also got cat, which is like really. I really want to like. I didn't realize how many cards got the word cat in it. Fucking hell. Okay, okay. Uh, cat, cat type. There's a cat type now. We got cats in the chat. That's a fucking bad bone. I'm sorry. But like, yeah, cats are like 90% Von Yip. So like, we have Von Yip, cat. We have Android Von Yip. We have Submarine Von Yip. We have Big Cat Von Yip. It's just Von Yips. Cat is just 99% Von Yip. We have Fallen Von Yip. Also, if you don't know, Von Yip is a scientist in Piltover that turned himself into his cat. Like he switched minds with his cat. So like hilarious bullshit, hilarious shenanigans. And we also got the last one was Reptile. Shit. No, it's good. The last one is Reptile. So we got 4 new subtypes, which is hilarious. But it also means that Nidalee is coming because the cat finisher is in Shurima, and Nidalee is a Shuriman. Well, she Shuriman. Is she Shuriman? No, she's Ishtali. But Ishtal is like next to Shurima. Like Ishtal and Shurima kind of blend together. So we know that Nidalee is coming. And now we have a reptile, bird, cat, dog. Reptile, bird, cat, dog. Yeah, I didn't miss anything. Thank God there's no fish. Thank goodness there's no fish. If there was fish, I would lose my sanity. But like, yeah, new card types, 4 new cards. Let's go. I'm a bird. Hi, I'm Brian. Oh, it's Brian. It's Brian. It's that Brian. It's Brian Koblick. Yeah, this is the man that actually designs a coin. So you know what? If you want to be mad at anybody in the community, Brian designed coins. So don't attack Brian. Brian is a sweetheart. You're not allowed to attack Brian. I'm sorry. Brian is a joy. Again, I do have a tier list of the devs. I do have like a hierarchy ranking of devs I would sim for, and like they're all okay. That's a joke. They're all awesome. The devs of so many animals, so many animals. There's Runeterra and Bleed for Glory in Xenophorics, and the next expansion. Wow. So My dude got lead. Also check messenger. What did you do? What? Why am I being banged? Okay, fine. Fine, sure, go ahead. I got a ton. Brian got lead in 2 expansions. Holy, that's amazing. Bird's eye view. We're adding 4 animal subtypes. Birds, type, cat, dog, reptiles. We change the card rating to allow to display 2 subtypes. That's good. 1 units. This might seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but we have good reason for it. The biggest reason is that we're adding new subtypes. It gives us more card traits to reference with future cards. Mechanics. That's amazing. What? In addition to that, we're adding animal subtypes specifically because people really like animals. Yeah. Our own Dan Felder and he's designing custom cards. They are looking at the community custom cards. Holy fuck, this game is awesome. A big description of their pet and in a which Dan? No. Which Dan? Which Dan is that? No, it's game designer Dan. It's not streamer Dan. It's game designer Dan. Okay, it's not that Dan. It's not that Dan. It's another unrelated Dan. Okay, let's go. In addition to that, we're adding animal subtypes. Yeah. There's another day, many folks on the team have pets of their own. Idol those well known try to make. So now it's a celestial dragon. Okay. Good. So now they don't have to say I'm a dragon. Like this card was notorious for like having I am a dragon. But like now it just has dragon as a subtext. Like, that's actually but no, I like I am a dragon. I am a dragon was funny. But it's okay. That's okay. The things we lose, we got pets. We lost I am a dragon. Fair. Fair. Great beyond. You will be missed as you are a dragon. Finally, change the card frames, future proofing. Use a future proofing move, yes. Use the first dual subtypes, use 3 go call the mountain again. With Milk Yordles and Beyond the Metal Woods, and both of these cards, we had to do some pretty weird stuff. So let these units have 2 subtypes. I'll say more, we'll get to that in a bit. For now, just know that it can be far more comfortable getting dual subtypes units. That's amazing. We'll have to say, I am a dragon. We get it. You're great beyond. Stop running into it. Come on, it was funny. It was funny. It was funny. Brian, bring back I am a dragon, please. Herding cats. Wasn't hard to get the team on board. It's adding some numbers of new subtypes. Yeah, they were like, we're adding animals. And they're like, yoo! They had a party afterwards. Design loves when we set up new gameplay patterns that will interact with our existing collection. We look through the collection to activate birds, cats. You just picked Von Yip and he was cat. Like Von Yip is like 90% of Hungry Owl Cat should be fair. No, it's a Fae. It's a Fae. I will fight for this one. Hungry Owl Cat is a Fae. It's not an owl or a cat. It's a fucking Fae. What was that about where it's like, welcome to Game Development? Don't actually remember the details of what she said. I was pretty sure. So honestly, I'm a tech person anyways, and that's. And Brian is awesome. I love the game dev so much. As somebody who dabbles into game dev and wants to do some game dev himself, I have huge respect for these people. After playtesting changes for a bit, it became apparent that what did or did not count as a bird cat, etc., was subjective. There's nothing wrong with some subjectivities. Can be a real hindrance when trying to align certain decisions. Yes, that's fair. Also, pretty big issues for the future content. How can design ask for a bird unit, but not be able to articulate them? What does it look? What does and does not count as a keyword? Okay, so it's like semantics. Some antics. Using the existing pool of units, we created and aligned our own rules for what required and disqualifying traits for each train. Okay. The session was well aligned more down below. But the turtles, they all disqualify any unit with a humanized form like a Vastaya or a demon or anthropomorphic animals. So they're not furries. Wait, hold up, no. No. Anthropomorphic. Which one's anthropomorphic again? Please contact like this. I would love to, but I don't have time to design a card and do art because if I design a card, I'll fucking do the art. Do you know the issue? Like, if I'm going in, I'm going all in, and going all in is super fucking tiresome and takes a lot of time. Art, you a lot of flexibility. So, like, not counting Vastayas as. But here's the thing: if you have a humanoid form, just be a pirate. No, if I'm making okay, here's the thing: if I'm making a custom card, Narcissus, welcome. My best friend uses this, also this freaking what's it called. Yeah, if I'm doing a custom card, it'd be like something with me and my wife. Subtype, subtype character in subject to the card's name. Okay, can't have the name directly contradicts subtypes, distinction. Okay, examples and counter examples. Starlight's here. Owl is in the card light. Okay, owl is in the card light. A card light, frick. Card light. Owl is in the card light. Yes, I can't even speak. Yeah, you should. Okay. Yeah, you know LOR. Let's get to it. So, rotation happened. A lot of cards rotated to the. If you know Hearthstones, they rotated to the wild equivalent in LOR, but now they are back. It's dead. It's not dead. It's super low. We have like millions of people playing Passive Champion. Passive Champion. Like we know that there are two different demographics, but we have millions of people playing Passive Champion. We have thousands of people, myself included, in Masters. It's not dead. It's only gonna get better. Trust me. As someone deeply entrenched into the LOR community, it's nowhere close to that. But like you really should get back, especially if you're an older player and you remember like how busted some of the cards are because they're back. The same thing. Listen, here is cut the music. I'm being serious. Cut the music. Okay. If being neglected by Riot means we don't need to deal with the main fandom of Riot, I'm happy with it. It's a fact that the LOR fandom is distinct and like cut off from the main League of Legends fandom. Oh yeah, absolutely. I started with Hearthstone, but you know what? It only takes one too many expansions of not being able to buy stuff unless you spend real money to make me really annoyed. Because then you realize that the game is just a money thing. I have only like in this game I've only bought the battle passes because I like the art and I like supporting the game. I don't even need to buy it. I can have a full collection. Okay, maybe I have the music back. What was it? I was talking about something serious. I forgot. Oh yeah, neglected by Riot. So like if it takes us being neglected by Riot just to be away from the main League of Legends and Valorant communities, you know what? I'm happy to be neglected. I don't care. Just just keep the toxicity of them away from us. We have our own toxicity. Thank you very much. We have enough toxicity by ourselves. Now let's go. We got 4 new archetypes. We got birds. Birds have wings. Avian head, beak, no ears, feathers, or implied feathers. Can't have humanoid limbs. That's Azir. Humanoid proportion. That's Azir. Significant non-bird features. Well, Azir has hands. Well, he has claws. He has hands and claws. What are we reading? We are reading about the new card types. That's the oh yeah, you didn't see that. Wait, let me just. Shit, that's drama. Okay, so they added 4 new card types. They added reptile. They added bird. Like oh my god, like that's a new shit. That's a new card type in the card. Like it says bird. They added dog, lots of doggos, and they added cat. The word cat, like here you can see like fey cat, and you have cunning kidding is cat, and you have Vanyeb, which is like the quintessential cat, and you have like Crimson Bloodletter, which is like really. I'm pretty sure that's a rat. I'm like 99% sure that is a rat. It's not like I went into Twitter argument with this. I go into a lot of Twitter arguments. Holy fuck! I'm pretty sure that's a rat. You can't look at this and tell me it's a cat. That's a demon. Yeah. Ma'am, that's a hell spawn. I don't know about you, but I'm uncomfortable looking at it anyway. But yeah, we got 4 new card types, teasing the next expansion, which is like next month, and we not next month, like in 2 months. The thing is that Sphinx can't switch hair. That that like Sphinx, it's a demon. It's scary. That's what it is. Okay. Bloodcursed Harpy, human proportions, dancing droplets, no feathers. Okay, here's the thing. Azir has humanoid limbs, has humanoid proportions. Okay, cat. 4+ legs, tail, mostly feline head. Short snout, whiskers, fur, light fur. Humanoid limbs. Wow, I'm a scientist. It's my job to be smart. Same with Nessus. Yeah, Nessus is a dog. As an Egyptian, sir, I am offended, but I still am you. As a speaker of all Egyptians, I'm offended that he is a dog. How dare you classify our mighty Ra as a bird, but he is a bird, so I'll take it. Humanoid limb. Here's the thing. It's humanoid limb. All this rule is broken. But here's the thing. Oh, you're Egyptian. Yes, I am Egyptian. But like, yeah, this. I'm saying it. I'm saying it. Humanoid limbs. Humanoid limbs and humanoid form. But knowing that they added Azir, Nasus, and Renekton into that, you know that they have big plans for next expansion with the animal types. Like they definitely. No. The fact that they add like they're being really clear here. They're being really clear. But adding this to the champions, not Yumi, fuck Yumi, Bird. Because here we go. Everything else falls strictly within the rules. But Azir, he has humanoid proportions. He has humanoid limbs. No. It's not from now on. They are really. No, here's the thing. Them giving them the tags, despite them breaking the rules, means that they have plans. Like I have played this game long enough to know when they do something like really obviously bending the rules, they have something in mind. Next expansion will see Z3 rise to prominence, at least in their respective archetype, their respective animal archetype. Zoo. Wow. Are we actually gonna put real zoo instead of putting 1 drops? Holy fuck! Is this gonna be the real zoo era of Legends of Runeterra? League art is so good. Like League art is so amazing. It's just super wonderful. Where is? Oh yeah, here it is. League art is just amazing. I can't express like the best thing about this game is art and lore and a great community on Twitter. Yes, I'm throwing shade. Fight me. But yeah, do we want to go through this list? Human limbs, cat, it's just Vanyeb, dog. Rambijin Bakai is not a dog. Okay, see. This is what Rambijin Bakai is not a dog, but Nasus is. This corruption event was awesome. Well, corruption events there were 2. There was one at the beginning and one in the mid. Like both were awesome. I love them. Like one beginning of Dark Expansion and the one that last of Dark Expansion. Okay, Rambiji Bakai is not a dog, but Nessus is. But Nessus is. So you know that some shit is going on behind the scene. Also, Shib's not a dog. Shib is a chip. Thank you very much. Giga Gromp is amphibian. Shellshocker is humanoid form. Stalking Broodmother is a dragon. So they're actually frick actually English is not. I'm hydrating. Frick this. Words are not working today. Sorry, man. Sorry, sir. Words are not working. So dragons aren't reptiles, which is killing me as a scientist, as a biologist. Dragons not being reptiles is mentally killing me. But again, if you merge the dragon archetype with the reptile archetype, you get issues. No, no. Here's the thing. From up, yeah, I guess they're a fancy creature. But if you look at this from this perspective, look at this from this perspective. If they put all dragons in reptiles, reptiles will be inherently stronger than everything else. Why aren't they bird or a nice crocodile? I mean, we got an overwhelmed crocodile, but like we don't talk about him. It's kind of crazy. He's kind of insane. Okay, let's go. Another consequence of the change was finding several units that we felt deserved both their current subtype and one of the new ones, adding basically we knew people would riot in the streets if Yumi wasn't a cat. Yes. But our existing units were less than ideal. We'd either have to make a new custom subtype, say fake cat or I'm a cat, as you should. Bring back I'm a dragon. You bitches. Bring back I'm a dragon. You bitches. These solutions are a bit odd aesthetically, but they also have real costs. If we start using them more frequently, each custom type combo would require new translation from our localization team. Yeah, see, a lot of shit go in game dev that you can only appreciate if you read these stuff. Like, yeah, they just added a new dual subtype card, so you'd be like, wow, that's a lot of work. But you actually read through this, that actually is a lot of work. And that's not even talking about the designing. Like, yeah, we spun up problem solving, which represented from game design, UX, engineering, tech art, and localization. Yeah, it is a Hextech Dragon. We do have Hextech Dragon. We do have Hextech Dragon. We do have Hextech Dragon. Dinger. Heimer Dinger. I can't spell Heimer. You cannot pay me to spell Heimer. French Bot. Floor Be Gone. Armored Stomper. T-Hex. Wait, no, that's a dinosaur. Are dinosaurs reptiles or dragons? See, now I'm gonna get really, really innocuous and annoying about this bullshit. Are T-Rex, are dinosaurs reptiles or dragons? I guess they are reptiles. Let me check. Yeah, they are reptiles. I mean, that's a basilisk. What makes a giant lizard? A lizard. If do we have any dino champions in League of Legends? Do we actually have any dino champions? No, we do. We do. We have the insane Yordle grandpa. That's riding. No, he's riding a lizard. No, dinosaurs are what Cho'Gath kind of. Cho'Gath is void. Cho'Gath is strictly void. Uh, okay. Cut the music. Serious talk. No, we don't need to cut the music. It's not that serious. Dinosaurs are what birds evolved from. So the main evolution tree went um single cell, and then it branched. It went fish, reptile, bird, mammal, in that order. Everything branched off to the next. This is my form of expertise, so I'm pretty comfortable saying this shit. Evolution is real. Stop denying it. Oh, Clad, yeah, we have one. He is riding a lizard because it reminds me of Bitsy. Here's the thing. Yeah, lava lizard. That's a dragon, but its name's lizard. But it's a dragon. What makes a dragon a dragon? This is an issue. This is okay. Here's the thing. I know I'm pulling out straws, but I'm having fun here. To intelligence evolving. Yeah, it's mostly related to the amount of oxygen, blood, and nutrient. Oh, did you drivers? Okay. Oxygen, blood, and nutrients going through the brain. I'd like us to have. Don't give human sentience to anything. The only thing close enough is dolphins, and they go around doing some. That's not bullshit. Go look up the war crimes of dolphins, and you will be like, sentience is the worst thing that could ever happen to any species. So no, animals are cool. I am a geneticist, and I do focus on cancer research. So we do a lot of animal testing, animal handling, animal experimentations, which I really hate. Part of the reason why I'm part of the dry lab crew, which is like, I'm not gonna do a lot of animal experimentation. It makes me feel bad. Don't make me do it. I'm sorry. But like, yeah, back. Let's click. So yeah, again, here's the thing. You look at all this. This sounds like a really simple solution to an overblown issue, but it was an issue. And you never know if you didn't actually think about it from their perspective. Cloud surfaces are mecha implementation to clear up some technical behind the scenes awkwardness. Mecha are now both mecha and yodel. Fucking beautiful. Oh, baby. Oh, mecha is now its own subtypes. That's cool. My fellow LR devs, I say, mecha dragons when? Oh, Karna, you fucking psychic. Mecha dragons when? We already have one. We have a mecha T-Rex. Our, I'm gonna say it. I'm saying it. Sorry, I'm saying it. Are dinosaurs dragons? Are dinosaurs dragons? A can of worms. There are some pretty interesting calls being made during the process that I'd like to highlight, as I think may offer. Nessus is a dog. You know what? Give me a sec. I'm gonna go. I'd say no. Nessus is a dog. One can look like the other. I'm saying. I'm saying. Dinosaurs are big lizards. Dragons are slightly bigger lizards. Well, I mean, it depends on the mythos you're taking from, but like, yeah, they're kind of the same size. So like, yeah, this also is an issue I had in Hinterlands in Final Fantasy 14, which is like, why are there dinosaurs here? Sir, why are there dinosaurs in my fantasy game? I'm very confused here. No, we're all confused. This is normal. This is intended. Okay, a can of worms. There were pretty interesting calls being made during the process that I'd like to highlight, as I think they offer a look into just how absurd game development can get sometimes. As a caveat, it's possible to foresee the trends and change in the future. Ness is a dog. While the stretching would be the demon lines, there are times where it makes sense to break them, narrative exceptions, and dual subtypes exceptions. Like, why did it not work for me? I deactivated it for you so you don't spread the word. I'm making sure you can't actively promote it because I'm afraid of you. Thank you very much. Also, looking at this messenger, there's no way it's a dog. It's a celestial being, but it looks like a dog, so it's a dog. Most people, what they were looking for, they would say a dog, but even by the rules, this is a good boy, wouldn't count because he is a universe-sized ethereal star being. Yes, fortunately, not organic. In any case, it's impossible for unit to meet the strict criteria of two subtypes at once, so the rules bend within. Is Ness is really a dog? He is. He is not. He is not, sir, ma'am, Brian. Nessus is not a dog, but we know. We know you're blank shit. Not strictly no, but Nessus is an ascended With the aspect of a hound. Absolutely yes. Yes. Okay. The subtypes of their ascended entirely. Then why isn't Bakai a dog? But the animal aspect is a part of their character seennesses. Who gets the dogs out jokes and conditions? Yeah. Yeah, see. Yeah, see. I personally can't wait to see the Jank Azir bird decks. Does he have a tail? He does not. He is what's the word? What's the word? Shit. I forgot the name of the he is give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. What is he? What is he? What is he? What was set? The god of desert, storm, disorder, and violence, and foreigners. What sort of animal was that? I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't for the life of me remember the name of the animal. It's not a it's a jackal. Yes, a jackal. No, it's set is not league set. Egyptian god set. Not league set. Egyptian god set. Egyptian god set. Yes, that's it. He's a jackal. So I believe Nessus is a jackal. Yes, Nessus is based on Anubis. Anubis is a jackal. Are jackals dogs? Are jackals dogs? Are dinos dragons? Are dragons reptiles? What? Why are we opening so many cans of worms? This jackals are. I mean, jacks aren't cats, so they must be dogs. You're either a cat, a dog, or a fish. A reptile is just a scaly fish. And for the narrative exceptions, it let us make the occasional lower reference to the dog clear in the light. Why is why the heck is Professor Von Yep a cat? And it's fucking I love this. Okay, this story is so funny because Von Yip replaced his switched mind with his cat, with his kitten, and now he has to train his kitten to act like a human so he can continue being a professor. Canine. No, I don't think they would go for canine. I mean, like the intention is clear. The intention is clear. It's to add animals, animals that people kind of love, pets. So going cat, bird, reptile, dog. They wouldn't add canine. They'd keep it contained. But like, yeah, this story is so fucking funny. This story is so fucking. I love the story so much. So yeah, Von Yip is cat. Why isn't fake cat in one line? Player who plays the engine might have raised an eyebrow and later two separate lines attached to this above. Localization. Because fake cat and say yes in English. Probably all of the other languages we support. It's hard to look at ascended reptile and say the same. It just yeah, it's just makes things easier for developers and programmers and shit. Scaffolding what does. I mean, they can add Fox later. It's a possibility. It is in fact a possibility. Like you can just add Fox later. But here's the thing: consider everything that goes in game dev and experiment. If it's a okay, cut the music for a second. I need to focus. I love the song, but I need to focus. So in not Wild Rift in TFT the roguelike aspect of having rerollable and random power ups throughout the game was an experiment. It was just good, and people loved it so much, and they made it stick. So consider everything in game dev an experiment. If it works, people will just go want more of it, and the game devs will give you more Because we know how Riot works. Riot loves to experiment with a lot of things. Whatever hits the wall and sticks, they will go with it. And the war game devs are doing the same. So yeah, if like the animal subtypes works, they will just add fox later on and make Ari a fox, even though they said Vastias don't count, but they will do it because they like bringing the rules. And it does add some fun gameplay features and fun gameplay mechanics. Again, this line, this line here tells me that they did this for the gameplay mechanics and the chain. A wild card lizards, yeah, Vastias. Dragons are reptiles. They have wings that breathe fire. They are separate thing. No, no, no. Listen, no. Reptiles can have wings. Pterodactyls are dinos and therefore reptiles. Reptiles can breathe fire. They can just gouge out burning acid from their guts in real life, which is like really close to fire. No, if you're gonna mention it, dragons are reptiles. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I draw a line at dragons being reptiles, and I draw the line of dinos in my fantasy game. Two lines drawn strictly in the same. Why aren't dragon reptile? But like, yeah. Gameplay wise, seriously talking now. If they put all dragons and reptiles, reptiles would be broken. Because instead of playing Shyvana or playing Targon, you just play one of them with reptiles. You have access to all the dragons. You don't need to do anything else. You just have a dragon deck pre-made. No frogs. Yeah, frogs are amphibious. Wolves are dragons. Wolves are. Why is dragons are on my mind? I'm sorry. Wolves are dogs. Effectively, yes. Yeah. Yeah. New tricks for an old dog. A lot of what we've talked about, how we apply the rules to existing card, but big reason we did this is the form potential. We see these subtypes growing over time. With a build around cards. Up. Level gameplay matters. Function tech. Here's what we're thinking at the moment. So, I want you to look at this. Nidalee is coming. Thank you very much. Nidalee is coming to Shurima. She's absolutely, I believe, like next expansion or the one afterward. She is absolutely coming. Reptiles, Noxus, and Bilgewater. Reptiles are actually pretty big in Noxus. They lose a lot of these big reptiles. I don't remember their name. Dogs in Freljord and Demacia. Birds in Ionia and Demacia. See you later, alligator. We're excited to see you as y'all critters, but I have to say bye bye and have a look at my dog now. Dude, do what? Oh yeah, in the what's it called? Yes, here you go.
Hello there.
Here you go. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Dude wrote an entire dev blog just to show us his dog. I'm saying it right now. That's well, that's first of all a cute dog. But yeah, very interesting stuff. Very interesting gameplay. Well, not gameplay, like game dev insight. Like you wouldn't think that I Am a Dragon was there to fix such a big issue, and to fix it they had to do all that work. I'm gonna go. What's up? What's up, my detective guy? I'm not a detective. I'm a scientist. Also, Narcissus, thank you for dropping by. Please think about coming back to Runeterra. It's going wild. See you later. Download the game. Play with us. Join us. Join us. Oh god, my back is killing me. But yeah. Final verdict. Why the fuck aren't dragons reptiles? Do I know?